Tomorrow is the 11th anniversary of the noble Syrian revolution. So much to talk about. 11 years, subhanAllah, what's happened in these 11 years? It feels like 100 years. So much has happened to the Syrian people in their lives, so many martyrs, so many cities destroyed. Half the population have been exiled and displaced, refugees, poverty, orphans, widows, subhanAllah. Yani, just thinking about it makes me stressed. But what gives me hope and what gives me, you could say, will to carry on is when I meet my Syrian brothers and see on them their smile, even though they're going through hardship. See in their faces the love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and sacrificing for Allah. See in their faces their hope that they're going to achieve their goal, the fall of the Assad regime, the criminal regime, and the exit of the criminal Putin regime from the Syrian lands, and the success of the revolution and the taking over of Damascus sooner rather than later. This is what gives me hope, and this is what gives me will, and this is what keeps me going, inshallah, beside my Syrian brothers in their noble cause. SubhanAllah, what we're seeing in Ukraine, it's just an outcome of what's happened in Syria. The Russians and the Assad regime and others have been free to destroy and kill and murder the Syrian people and destroy the Syrian country. Not to mention testing weapons, chemical weapons here in Syria, and got away with it. Now they've transferred the battlefield to Ukraine on the doorsteps of Europe. I think this is a price the world has to pay for staying quiet for what's happened in Syria. They will be held accountable, Putin and Assad, ASAP, inshallah, at the hands of the Muslims, at the hands of the free Syrian people in Syria. Inshallah, their fall will be soon. Hopefully, God willing, we will celebrate the future anniversary in Damascus after the Assad regime falls. We look forward to that day. We ask Allah to reward the Syrian people for their patience, and may Allah forgive us for not supporting them the way they deserve to be supported. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel.